Brian Thompson, the CEO of major insurance group UnitedHealthcare, was shot to death at point-blank range in Midtown Manhattan on Wednesday morning before he was set to attend an investor conference, according to police. The masked gunman, who remains on the loose, appeared to be lying in wait and shot Thompson several times from behind, NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch said at a news conference. The shooting, which was reported around 6:40 a.m., appeared to be a brazen, targeted attack that was premeditated, Tisch stressed. But the motive remains unknown, police said. Thompson's wife, Paulette Thompson, said in a statement that she's shattered by the senseless killing. Brian was an incredibly loving, generous, talented man who truly lived life to the fullest and touched so many lives, she said. Most importantly, Brian was an incredibly loving father to our two sons and will be greatly missed. Thompson, 50, was in New York City for the UnitedHealthcare Investors Conference, which was scheduled to start at 8 a.m., and his schedule was widely known, police sources said. The conference was being held at the Hilton outside of which he was shot, but he was not staying there, sources said. The hotel is by the intersection of West 54th Street and 6th Avenue. The shooter arrived at the scene about 5 minutes before Thompson arrived, NYPD Chief of Detectives Joseph Kenney said at the news conference. People passed the suspect, but he appeared to wait for his intended target, Tisch said. After Thompson exited his hotel across the street and walked to the Hilton for the investors conference, the shooter stepped onto the sidewalk from behind a car and shot the CEO in the back, Kenney said. The shooter then walks toward the victim and continues to shoot. It appears that the gun malfunctions as he clears the jam and begins to fire again, he said. The suspect fled on foot into an alley where a phone was recovered, Kenney said. He then fled on an e-bike and he was last seen riding into Central Park at 6:48 a.m., police said. The bikes are equipped with GPS and police are following up, Kenney said. Thompson arrived in New York on Monday. Police are interviewing Thompson's colleagues and family about any potential specific threats, Kenney said. Thompson left his hotel by himself and didn't appear to have a security detail, police said. UnitedHealthcare's parent company, UnitedHealth Group, the largest health insurer in the world, said in a statement, "We are deeply saddened and shocked at the passing of our dear friend and colleague Brian Thompson. Brian was a highly respected colleague and friend to all who worked with him," the company said. "We are working closely with the New York Police Department and ask for your patience and understanding during this difficult time. Our hearts go out to Brian's family and all who were close to him." Thompson lived in Minnesota, where the company is based. "This is horrifying news and a terrible loss for the business and healthcare community in Minnesota," Governor Tim Walz tweeted. "Minnesota is sending our prayers to Brian's family and the United Healthcare team. Police urge the public to call Crime Stoppers with any information. Please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button to stay updated with the latest news."